Hi guys, it's Kia from Petals Bath Boutique, and today I'm cutting this soap. I believe this one is called Phantom. I can't remember, I wrote it down. But I had a request to show you how I split my logs, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so this is my log splitter, and I had it made for craft sakes, and I have 3 wires, so it splits 3 logs at a time for me, and they're spaced at 2.5 inches. Because I had already had this mold made, the mold that I'm currently using, I already had this mold before I had the cutter made, so it splits odd, but pretty much I need to have like a spacer here to cut my bars so that I get, I think I get 4 logs, and then I get 2 end cuts for samples. So they do sell spacers, but I didn't get those, and it's easier just to use this little wooden block. I mean, it's just as easy. Okay, and this is what I use for my samples. And I have 1 log, 2nd log, samples, and my 3rd and 4th logs. Oops, there we go. So then I'll just cut these into my bars. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna set up for that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, I think these are called Phantom. I can't remember, but I will have a fragrance description below. I've been, I'd actually started my fall lineup, I think in June, like right after I did the summer release. And then I got into, like, I don't know, like some sort of funk, and I just couldn't soap. I did 2 batches, and then, like, that was it. I just didn't feel any inspiration to soap, any desire to soap. I don't know. So I just started again. Excuse me. I just started again yesterday. And it hasn't been helping, but for some reason, it's like all of a sudden I've developed a sensitivity to fragrance oils. Seems like some worse than others. But it's like if I smell like the fragrance oil straight out of the bottle, or if I try to burn it, or even like the other day my son sprayed like a perfume in the car, and it just gave me an instant headache, like horrible headache. It makes me feel like I'm sick. My head hurts, my back starts to hurt, my chest hurts, my throat starts to hurt. And I don't know where this is coming from, because I've never had a problem with fragrance oils before, but now it's like I just can't take it. So now like when I soap, I'll wear a mask. It doesn't seem to bother me like in the soap, but it's like that raw fragrance oil, just the oil by itself, it's just too much. But I've been experimenting with making my own mountain pour soap, which is actually pretty cool. I started yesterday, and these are some of did some embeds. These are lips. These are going to be covered in glitter. But I did some lips for a soap that I'm going to be working on. And it totally worked. I made it yesterday and I was able to start making the embeds like the same day. I'm not sure if this is in focus. Okay, so I can hold them about right here. I started making the embeds the same day. And I'd seen several people try it. And I know one person was saying they really didn't have much success with getting it to hold fragrance. But mine held the fragrance just fine. I'll do a separate video though. I don't know if I'll post it before this video or after, but I'll show you my process. How I made it and what I was able to do with it. But I have several soaps this fall that are going to involve embeds. Like when I do the Great Pumpkin, I use the pumpkin embeds, and Venom, I always use the skull embed. So I have a few others. So it's easier to do those with the melt and pour. And it's definitely easier when you can buy your own. I mean, you can make your own. Particularly, like, I haven't been able to get it clear because I don't put alcohol in the base when I'm making it. But for anything that doesn't have to be, like, if I'm not doing ice cube embeds, it's fine. They're kind of opaque. It's weird. They have sort of a transparent opaqueness to them, if that makes sense. They're not clear, but they're not completely opaque either. I don't know, I feel better about using all of these melt and pour embeds since I'm making it myself, and I still have control over the ingredients. I guess y'all can see them over there. This is definitely a different kind of scent. Notes of plum in here, but it's like an earthy plum. It's not like my sugar plum. It's not a sweet plum. It's kind of grown up and sophisticated and mysterious. And not really what you would expect. Wasn't what I expected, but I like it. It has like a smokiness to it, a earthiness, and it got really good responses last year, so I decided to do a bigger batch this year. Some of the soaps I'll be doing, I think this is 32 bars to 32 bar batches, like the ones that I know kind of sell out fast, like the Great Pumpkin and stuff. But others, like some of them, I'm just like testing them out for the first time and stuff. So they're limited editions. I don't know if I'm going to do them again. And those will be like 16 bar batches. And I won't be making more because as soon as I'm done, like as soon as I do the fall release, I'm going to start on Christmas. So there won't be any restocks of any of these. Once I'm done with the fall lineup, that's it. And I've started Venom. I have that base sitting over there. So today I'm gonna cut the bars, and then I have to do the piping and the skull embeds and stuff. So today I'll be doing a lot of embeds. Probably make another batch of my melt and pour soap. Some of the smaller batches. I'll get a few of those done. I like that. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.